And I was just like, as I was talking to you, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have a dreadlock in my hair right now, probably from paddling like this. Like it just like slowly formed. I'm like, and now there's a camera and there's like people, and now I'm giving a presentation. But that is a good segue to my book. So Joyride is all about, so basically I'm an author. I've written and published 16 books at this point. And I also have a card game, which I'm not even going to talk about that now, but I also have a card game that's kind of like an intuitive card game that allows you to, it helps you kind of like solve problems, and you pull these cards, and it's great for writers because there's words that you pull up. So that's something as well. But Joyride was a completely different book for me. Because I was going to school to get my counseling degree. I had gotten into grad school, and I said, okay, I've got 1 month before grad school. I'm going to do my last hurrah. 1 month, I'm going to interview as many people as I can who live and work along A1A. And I've got a lot of small businesses. I'm like you lovely ladies, which I just appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. I can't wait to talk to you more after this. But
thank you.
But so now I lost my train of thought. So I interviewed, I said 1 month, and I'm going to do as many interviews because my passion is people's stories as well. And there's so many amazing businesses on A1A, and there's so many amazing people. So I gave myself a month to sit with people, and I said, and it was just going to be like a little like business book, right? It was going to be this cute little thing. I'd put their address in, and we talked for 45 minutes, and I'd learn about their business. But it didn't go as planned, because whenever you do something on the fly, whenever you step into the joyride, which I think is the joyride of life, when you let the river take you, things happen, surprises happen. So I sat with these people who I didn't even know, and everybody I sat with didn't just tell me, oh yeah, this is my business. They had a story, and a story that their stories came from here. They came from here. They came from inside them. And so these 45-minute interviews that I was going to do turned into like hour and a half. And I think like there's like at least, so there's 10 in here total, but I think like maybe half of them at some point, either I cried in the interview or the person I interviewed cried. And it was like something else is happening. And because I wrote the book on the fly, you can see my journals. And so you can see my reaction in real time in the book as it's dawning on me that something's happening here. This is not just people, oh nice, like, oh your business. This is about soul, which is why it became the Soulful Journey. So the stories are deep. These interviews, they're transcribed.